Hi. Joe Cortez here with the happy hour, talking to my dear friends Juanita and Kevin from Las Vegas, Nevada, and you guys in Missouri. We see the very best and the viewers around the world watching. We're so happy that you be part of our beautiful family, trying to help out these kids that are having so much problems out there. And we're putting a good group of individuals together. So today is our third week into the program. Hopefully, you guys can have a lot of fun being part of our family. Juanita, how you doing?
I'm doing so well. Thank you, Joe. It's so wonderful to be here. Absolutely excited about what we are building and looking forward to seeing, how this project grows and how we build it out.
Right. Well, I can tell you that, what we're trying to do now is trying to cross all the T's and all the dots, making sure that the project gets off the ground well, because we are doing something that's going to be very, very valuable for everybody out there, especially the families out there, have these youngsters out there that need a little help. And our group that we put together now with Kevin Oliver, my dear friend, my brother, hopefully we can get things going. Can you tell us, Juanita, what's going to be our next step with our viewers that are out there? What are we going to be doing next?
Absolutely. We are about 99% done with our Facebook group. It's going to be a private group, and we are going to start posting that out so that individuals can become members of our private membership. So that's the next step. And we also have a new email address that we are using. So for the viewers, we are going to be repeating it through the course of the session. But for your questions and comments, when you become a member, you are able to send your questions to us to Joe Cortez, thehappyhour@gmail.com. And also up next is next week, and we are going to make that known very soon. We are having a special guest on our show so that we can elaborate on all the topics and all the fields that we are going to be working in so that we can build communities together.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad that our viewers are listening in to know what we're doing, that we're moving along. We're not falling asleep at the wheel. We're making things happen. And we have my dear friend out there, Kevin. Can you come on board now? Say a couple of words to our viewers out there.
Yeah, sure. Joe, it's good to see you again. Good to see you. First and foremost, things that we're getting ready to step into is really going to be one of the first things that I think anybody's ever done. I mean, all together and having this program, we're going to be giving things away that will help offset some of the money that the initiations and the people that are going to be part of the group. I'll show you a quick picture of one really, really fast, if that's okay. But this is one of them that we designed for my son, and they're made out of slurry. These are about a $40 item when you do it retail. And this is something that we're going to be doing to every person that joins our family. They'll get one of these, but it will be made for the Joe Cortez show. So it'll have your picture on it, Joe and me and Juanita, and it'll be just kind of little different things that will be very, very special and unique to the people that are actually coming in and joining our family. So yeah, hopefully everybody will start really understanding what we're doing here over the next couple of segments that we're going to do, with you having everybody in the world knows you. So it's going to be pretty easy for people to want to come in here and join us all as a family and start making changes for the communities.
Well, let me tell you one thing, Kevin. I'm very excited because, our thing is to try to get everybody to unite it, and eventually having a yearly gathering where we can have like a convention once a year. We have an awards presentation to individuals that have made great accomplishments in their lives. We want to hear stories from youngsters that are out there that through our program, how they were able to open up their eyes and see that there is life out there, not just the gangs and the guns and doing the bad things in life. We're there to drive you in the right direction, making sure that's why this whole program that we put together, Kevin, Juanita, and myself, you viewers out there, this means the world to us because we're saving lives. We want to make sure that people that go through difficult times, family out there go difficult times, like Kevin did, one of our members here, Kevin Oliver, went through a difficult time with his two children. He lost two children in 2021. And it's hard, and it broke my heart to see that happen to Kevin and his family. So we decided to put something together, making sure that this doesn't happen to all the families out there listening in. We want to gather you guys all together, making sure that our program that we're putting together is going to be worthwhile to save some lives.
Yes, exactly. That's the whole thing with what this family is going to do. We're going to be able to reach out and help some of the communities, and you're talking about this cadet program that's going to be absolutely amazing that we're going to be stepping into. That's going to be saving a lot of lives. So I'm very, very anxious to get everything going, everything rolling, and start getting some members in here and get some memberships rolling, and start bouncing stories and start bouncing, questions to other people that are part of our membership, so we can address everybody else as well with some of the questions that's being asked. We want to be able to help everybody. We want to be able to talk to everybody and basically get them away from the drugs, away from the guns, get the people back in the ring, get them fighting again, get them boxing again, get them off the couches, get them away from the things that they never should have been around in the beginning. So that's what we're going to try to do.
Exactly. See, you viewers out there, look at me, Joe Cortez. I went through some difficult times growing up in Spanish Harlem in New York. I got from a single parent home, and my mother, bringing up 4 boys by herself wasn't easy for her, but we were able to join a cadet program and join the Boys Club. And so it kept me out of gangs and, and out of drugs. So I got into boxing, and I became an amateur 6-time Golden Glove champion. You viewers out there watching, it's not about me anymore. It's about you guys. But I'm in a position where I can help you guys out with my experiences that I've had in my life. And I was able to turn my life on the positive side, making sure that I didn't do any drugs. I didn't do any gangs. I got involved with sports that kept me on the right track by joining the cadets program, the St. Martin Nautical Cadets program in New York. When I was a kid, 10 years old, growing up, it helped me get in the right track. And then when I was 15, I joined the Boys Club. But, and then I went in the Army when I was 18 years of age. So what I'm trying to do is we're trying to share my knowledge and wisdom and experiences with you viewers out there, so you can pass this on to your children, get your kids on the right track. I think this is the only way we're going to make America better, making the world better, having a family where we can live together, a happy family, and not a family of tears and suffering. We don't want that. We want to be tears of joy, tears of happiness, making sure your children grow up the right way and doing the good things in life. I was able to succeed. So I want to share my success story with you viewers out there to tell you guys how I was able to accomplish it. And we want to pass that on to you guys, because I think what's happening around the world today is too many bad things, too many young children dying of fentanyl drugs, too many shootings out there. We have to try to stop that. And I think with our program is a good way to start to make it a success for everybody out there.
Absolutely. Juanita, would you like to say anything?
I agree. We are building community, and the wonderful thing about this program to me is that we are giving children that are in difficult circumstances a better way out. We are giving them an opportunity. We are helping them to build their future. A lot of success stories, I believe, are going to transpire from this program. We're going to be having the gym. We're going to have the cadet program. We're going to be doing talent, selection and programs like that as well. There's so many things. And I believe Joe mentioned that in the last session. And I want to reiterate that is that there's going to be something that will draw the attention of the group of people that we are going to be helping, the youngsters. And that's what's so phenomenal about it. Some will be boxers, and some will maybe have more interest in the cadet program, and some will maybe have more interest in the other things that we're doing in the gym. But the fact is there's diversity, and we are taking hands globally. We're going to start in the US, and we're going to spread out from there. And our membership is solely fixed on bringing upliftment and, fixing what is broken in many lives. And that's the wonderful gift that we can give people, is our testimonies, is the stories that we have, that we've been through, because that really instills that knowledge in them that if we made it up to here, they can make it as well. So I'm absolutely excited. Our membership is going to be rolling out. We'll have that up this week. Joe, would you like me to explain to the audience what our membership will entail?
Yeah, we'd like to tell them about the T-shirts and about, we also, don't forget, we also have the GED program we're going to be putting up at there in Missouri at the location there. So we want the viewers to know that this is a good, positive program. We want you guys to become members, but we need to explain to them how this will entail.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is a holistic program, guys, and we want you to join in with us. Our memberships are going to work like this. Our first 100 members pay $150 a year. That's only for the first 100 members. If you are member number 101, you will pay $50 a month, and all of our members will receive the following. It will be an exclusive membership to our private group. You will have access to our private Facebook group, which will be up and running soon. We'll put all of that in place and let you know how to register for this program during the course of this week when we post this. You can ask questions, and we will answer that for members only during our recorded session. So if you're a member and you have a question for Joe, or you have a question for Kevin or myself, or even for the upcoming guests, which we will be advertising, you have that option to email us your questions, and we will answer them for you and connect the dots for you. We will connect you with the right people, whichever way we can, to the best of our ability, because this is all about networking and connecting. Now, it's only for members. We are going to have boxers and athletes from across the world on here. And we give our private group, our members, only discount on 50% discount on our merchandise. Now, we are going to be also having other programs where, there will be T-shirts that we will be putting out there that are special items that does not include the 50% discount. But for all other normal merchandise, your discount will be 50%. And I'm going to hand over to Kevin. Tell us more, because each member also receives that blog. Please tell them what is unique about the blog that we are putting together for them. Thank you, Joe.
Okay, good. Well, you viewers out there, I'm glad you guys are listening in. Every week, they're going to get better and better with more information. And we just, like I said, like Juanita just said, you have any ideas, any thoughts, anything, send it to us, email it to us on the email you see on the bottom of your screen. Send us information that you want. You may have any ideas in mind, or you want to help us grow a little bit bigger. Sometimes, it's not only going to be in Missouri. We want to create these different sanctioning bodies all over the world. We want to have a different location. Every state, every country, try to make one universal family. It's going to be a great program, because we're going to save a lot of lives. For me, if we can just save one life, we're ahead of the game. But I want you guys to be part of the beautiful family, to make sure that we can help each other out, just to try to bring individuals together. We got veterans that may want to volunteer their time to help us out with the cadet program. Well, we put the cadet program in place. We're going to have volunteers, veterans to join in and become members. State-wise, every state going to have the cadet program. They're going to be under one umbrella. They're all going to be under one membership. They're going to be so beautiful, because it's going to be something different. The main thing, like I said, we're putting this together because we love you guys. We care for our children. We care for our families. We care to make this a better world. That's why we put this program together.
Yeah. I think the program itself is going to be amazing. What makes this one so special to me is that Joe part of it. Joe just doesn't jump out there and do little things. This is going to be something super, super amazing. Joe knows every boxer in the world. Everybody knows Joe. We're going to have so many special boxers on here. So all of you boxing fans that are watching this, be prepared for some thrills. Be prepared to be able to talk and reach out and get some signed stuff from some of the most famous boxers that's ever been on the planet, because he knows them. And we're going to have a lot of other people too. We're going to have some first responders that we want to bring on to the show and tell you some of the stories that they've done. Because the first responders, they tried to save my son and I knew them. And they worked a long time to try to save him, and it was an emotional thing with them explaining to me what they did and how they did it, because I wanted to have all the info. It was it was heart-wrenching the whole time. And on top of that, imagine them doing that and then going out and doing another one and another one and another one all in one day. Imagine what these first responders have to carry with them every day on the ones they couldn't save. The ones they did save, God bless them, and thanks for what you do. But we're going to have some incredible first responders that I've already contacted a bunch of them that want to be on the show. So we're going to have some incredible people that's going to be talking some crazy stories, because it takes, we got to get back to the dinner table. And you know what? We might be that dinner table. It might be us that's going to be out there reaching out, talking to people and explaining to them what we can and can't do to help, and what the parents need to do to start talking to their kids and helping, because that right there is the dinner table. You know, we don't have to eat. They can come here and just listen to us and listen to the first responders and listen to the boxers and the people that's went through some of the things that we have. Maybe that will help somebody. And maybe it'll help them as a parent talk to their children, because that's the first thing we have to start doing, is talking to children, talking to our children, getting them back in the house at a certain hour. So,
yeah, for sure. You know, we're talking about dinner table. We don't want this to be the Last Supper. We want it to continue having dinners and dinners and dinners.
Yeah.
We want life. We want to make life stay with us. You know, we want to make sure that our kids listen and we get productive and get their GED.
Yeah.
If you don't have your diploma, we can get it through the program here in Missouri. Once we start with that, that's the beginning of our program. But you guys, we have to work together as a family. You veterans out there that want to volunteer your time, whether it's Zoom meetings or coming in person and coming and donate your time to our program, we need that. We need that. We can't do it all by ourselves. Juanita, Kevin, and myself, it's not enough. We need everybody around the world to join forces to make it reality.
Yeah. It's going to take thousands of people to make this network work to where we can reach out and start helping some of these people. I mean,
right, exactly.
It's not like that only one or two people can do it. It's going to take thousands, but this is a platform that's going to be designed to do just that.
Exactly. You're 100% right. And we're looking forward for everybody out there to be joining us on the Joe Cortez Show, the happy hour. We're going to be doing good things. It's all positive, nothing negative. Because all the negativity, we'll throw that out the window. We're going to bring all the positive things in, all the positive thoughts together. And all you individuals, any ideas, like I said before, put it online, send us information, what you want to do, how you can make us grow better, faster, and stronger.
And getting back and touching a little bit more on what Juanita was trying to kind of explain to everybody about some of the membership. The membership being $150 a month, that will never go up for the first 100 people. So the first 100 people that get on here and become the foundation of this family, of this group, they're stuck at $150 a year for life. The other ones are $50 a month, but we don't know we can't guarantee it won't go up. I think $50 a month is fair right now. I'm just trying to figure out ways that, what are we going to do with this money? And there's so many people that need help. There's so many ways of putting this money towards something, bringing special guests in and so on and so forth. But the first 100 people is going to be the foundation of this group. Their number of 150 a year stay solid every year. And that's important. It's important to us to have that first 100 because that's our foundation.
And, you know, we're also looking for corporations out there that are willing to help us sponsor this program. Yes. You know, you want your corporation to be recognized by being part of our family. You know, any corporation out there, any foundation, we try to be part of what we're doing with our foundation. But we need corporations out there to join forces with us to help pitch in. If you're going to donate your time, money, whatever you can bring in to make us grow a lot stronger is what we're looking for. So we need sponsorships out there. Anybody can say, you know, I love this program. what Joe Cortez, Juanita, and Kevin are trying to do, putting these kids on the right track. We want to help sponsor that program. So we're looking for all kinds of sponsorship we got out there. You know, you got all these big names out there. Believe me, we're going to give you guys all the credit in the world for helping us out.
Yeah.
But please don't hesitate to come forward with your corporations and say, we want to be a sponsor for your program. We're going to need that as well.
Well, all the sponsors will be on our website showing what they're doing. They'll be talked to and about every time we have this meeting. So, you know, we're going to let them know that they're important to us. So all of these memberships that are coming forward and all the boxing associations that are going to be coming forward and joining the fight, believe me, everybody's going to know. We won't let that be passed along. We'll make sure that everybody understands and we're proud of them for helping us.
Exactly. That's what we want. We want one family, harmony across the board with everybody, uniformity. Yeah. Everybody going to be together. Right. This is what we're looking for. Make it a beautiful, beautiful family, a beautiful environment to live in, and not to be having fear about children going out. They want to go out for the night or an event or whatever. They want to go out to a concert. They want to visit somebody. We don't want to be worrying every time they walk out of that door. Are we ever going to see them alive again? We want to make sure they come back home safely. That's why we put this program together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Juanita?
There are upcoming sponsors. Joe and Kevin and I, we are here. We want to sign you up. Help us make history and help us to build out, guys. We are going to save so many lives through this program, and you are going to be a part of that journey. We want to highlight you. We want to take hands with you, and we want to really save the young ones out there. There's so much death and destruction out there. There's such a loss of morals and values, guys. We have to instill this in them again. So help us take that first step. We've gained traction now. We have momentum. We are going to be posting how to become a member, how to become a sponsor. Make sure you are part of this. Take hands with us and take this journey with us. This is only the beginning. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you very much. And I'm glad that you guys are able to talk to our viewers out there. We will continue to go strong, keep going forward, to keep positive. We're going to make this happen, make it to reality. We're going to make this really wonderful. I know we can do it. We can all do it together. But you guys out there that want to help out, be sponsors, we need all the sponsorship we can get to help grow our program with the GED program, the cadet program. It could be we need a lot of money to get this program going. It's not going to happen overnight, but we're going to make sure that you guys out there give us the sponsorship we need it to get it going. The sooner, the better.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, thank you so much, and thank you for being on the show today. You viewers out there, we'll catch you next week. God bless you always. Take care. Keep your guards up at all times. Remember, I'm fair, but I'm firm, but I'm a loving guy as well. Take care.
Take care.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye.